standing here alone in front of the gates?
It's been open about 3 years. About 4 years ago we managed to get the site, and then it took us quite a few months to raise the money and then start the build. Initially we had metal ramps with concrete, and then we managed to get a Sport England inspired facilities grant, so we could then change it to wooden ramps like the Americans seem to have, with wooden floors. Because we found we had a few problems with the metal ramps, because the concrete floors, if it got really cold, sometimes it would get like condensation on the floor. So the wooden ramp floors have stopped that happening. So it's meant it's been a lot better really. I think that, well, for me personally, the main thing was that my son, when he was 17, he got attacked when he was out one night in town by somebody who was drunk, and they nearly severed off his ear. And I just felt that when he was in skate parks, he was much safer, he was in a much safer environment. And it got me thinking there wasn't a lot, because I've got 3 sons and my husband Andy's got 2. And we kind of thought there was not a lot for young people to do really, to keep them off the streets and keep them safe. And yeah, we designed the mini room, which Mason did, and that's to get the scooterers back on board, because when we first opened, scootering seemed to be really popular, and it's great fun for younger kids. You know, they used to come on a Saturday, and we get quite a lot of younger kids. So we've got an actual room now dedicated to that, because the problem is if you're in the big park, you've got, you know, bikers going across, and then you might get a scooter going across in front of them or something. So it's actually better to have them in their own like little section until they get confident, and then they can go out into the bigger park itself.
Skating the Arc pretty much since it opened, so it's about... Mason, how long's the Arc been open? One of the reasons that it did open it was he designed the park, I believe, and basically they sacked him off and took his plans or whatever. So he kind of just went, right, I'm going to open up one myself, and kind of not get back at them, but do it for himself rather than plan it for other people to use. So then just get Andy, who's a great guy. He does a hell of a lot for the park, even when there's low numbers and they're not getting the right income for it. He's always thinking of alternate methods of trying to fund the park and make it better for everyone. Even when it was first built, it was good, but still wanted to make it better. So they got the people that built Unit 23 down and redid it all, so it's all wood floor now and everything. It's a lot better than what it was. But a lot of it. Yeah, it does a hell of a lot for the park. Rather than being sort of made on computer-aided design and being sort of professional that it's ridiculous. Yeah. It's more, hand planned, hand sketched, and then just basically get the measurements and build it. Yeah. The people that work it, the only thing they get out of it is the wages. He's not really making a load of profit. Like most of it just goes back into the business. Like